So there are 5 ways how you can master your body. The first is, I talk so many times in the other video even, listen to your body. What is my body needing right now? Because we think that I have a lot of things to do. I need to finish that one and I have to tip, nonstop so that I finish that work. The reality is your body is always telling you, now I want to move. You don't even necessarily have to go out for a walk. I normally do that in between the break. I just roll my body right this way. I also learned that, I must say that I used to have this shoulder stiffness, etc. Now I feel that even now doing this video, I feel the stiffness because our whole body, the whole spinal cord especially, need to move like a snake, because the real deal is our body itself is need a movement most of the time. So you can do that kind of things. If you're in the office, it's look a bit weird, but so go to the toilet or somewhere else that you can feel. Then I will also be giving you a short body meditation to really open yourself, to open your body. So how do you listen your body is, if you feel like stiffness, normally you are not listening. But if you feel like listening and coming and breathe in and relax, mostly your body will tell you what you need to do next. So listen to your body. And of course, the second step is you have to give your body proper nutrition. A lot of people are drinking a lot of sugar, and because we need the sugar rush, and when you drink the sugar drink, you feel like whoops, and you have lots of energy. And also they take a lot of caffeine in their body to push yourself to not to feel drowsy, etc. But your body need a lot of water, no? Because 70% of our body is made up of water. And at the same time, you need vegetables, right? And also you need fruits, you need meat, right? Or fish. And those kind of things. And some body need more meat and somebody need less meat. So if you can listen to your body and just feel it, and so we call it kinesthetic, right? So feeling the intelligence of the body, you put something in your body and put it in your heart before you buy. If your heart is like opening, it's mean that is something that you should buy and your body love it. If your body is feeling, so going into that or doesn't feel really expanding the energy, the reality is that food is not good for you. Next time, test your food, what you buy, and putting in your heart. And if your heart is opening, that is the right food to eat. If your heart is closing or doesn't move that much, it is not the good food to eat. So I am not a nutritionist or the specialist in the nutrition fields. So I might also be bringing in more nutritionists, guest speaker, how to eat right, how to be feeling, healthy in our body by taking the right nutrition. I'll be giving all those talk as well in our community. But for now, you know that the right nutrition is very important for our body. And the third step is to have the quality sleep, right? So a lot of people also say that you need an 8 hour sleep, right? You need a 10-hour sleep, or some people say that I'm okay with 6 hours sleep. So everybody have different rhythm. It is not about how long you sleep. It is about how much quality sleep you have. I used to live in the middle of Zurich, right? So it is beside the very busy street, and I have all this busyness and vibration throughout the day, and everything coming down like 11 o'clock in the evening. So I can really sleep between 11 and 2. Then after 3 hours, I just woke up all the time because of all this vibration. But if you are living in the city and you do not have that, quality sleep, I can also imagine that you have that problem. At the same time, we really need to go into bed early. The people say that before 12 o'clock midnight, 1 hour sleep is equivalent to 2 hours sleep after the midnight. So I try to now get into sleep at 9:30 or 10. So I have 2 quality sleep before midnight And I can sleep till to about 5 o'clock because I started now doing yoga at 5 to 6. So with that, only that 5 hour or 6 hour of sleep, I feel very refreshed because I go to bed early. There is always the good slogan, go to bed early and wake up early. It is because we can have the good quality sleep. And the fourth way, how you can feel better in your body is movement. I talk about this movement most of the time. And now I also thinking about learning because our whole body is moving all the time. By moving your neck, the moving your body, you're moving your spinal cord, you can really feel this energize in your body. Your body want to move. And at the same time, the posture. When you are standing here right now, you have to tuck in, your stomach, and then so that your spinal cord is straight and you open up your chest. It's mean you can breathe better. So there is no thing squishing into that. If you are now standing in that position, it doesn't look good either. At the same time, you're squishing all those lungs. You cannot really breathe even, right? That is why try to concentrate on how you move. If you're walking, you feel relaxed in your body and move. It also go back to listen to your body. Your body knows how you want to move, and your body also know how you want to have the posture. Of course, you can also learn in detail of how you can have the best posture for yourself. And the fifth and last but not least is commune with the nature or be in the nature. If you have to live in the middle of New York City or big city that has no nature at all, buy the plants. I have a plants in my apartment, though I'm right now in the middle of nature, because the plants can give you the energy, and we all come from the nature, and we also will go back to the nature. By being in commune with the nature, you know when you have to stop, you know when you have to let go, you also know when you can really work and concentrate on yourself, and you know when you can sleep. So that nature intelligence is the great one. By being in contact with the river, mountain, trees, and anywhere that you can go out, it can be 5 to 10 minutes. Just by looking at the plants, you can get all this nature energy, and so that you can learn how to master your body. With that fit points, I will leave it up to you to master your body.